Coaching free agency hasn't been particularly kind to the Patriots, with 6 members of Bill Belichick's staff, thanks largely to departed linebackers coach Brian Flores, who nabbed 3 colleagues for his new staff with the Miami Dolphins, not coming back for 2019. Next comes player free agency, which formally begins along with the new league year at 4 p.m. on Wednesday, March 13th, but will really start to simmer on Monday, when the legal tampering period kicks off. Or, in the league's words, when clubs are permitted to contact and enter into contract negotiations with the certified agents of players who will become unrestricted free agents. The reigning Super Bowl champions have 16 such players, given they've already released tight end Dwayne Allen and brought back reserve offensive lineman Brian Flores, plus another 3 restricted free agents to whom they retain rights provided the Patriots make a contract offer to them before the 4 p.m. Wednesday deadline. Here's a rundown, with agent salary figures from Spatrack. Unrestricted free agents: players who have completed 4 or more accrued seasons and can sign with any club with no draft choice compensation owed to the Patriots. Trey Flowers, D-age, 262,018, started 18 of 19 games. He was inactive for the other, and had 62 tackles, 9.5 sacks, a team best 7.5 in the regular season, and 3 forced fumbles, tied for the team high. .2018 actual salary, $1,907,000. Skinny, team sack leader each of the last 3 years brought the Super Bowl trophy to Springfield earlier in the week and talked up wanting another Super Bowl with New England, but the third best edge defender according to Pro Football Focus figures to have big money thrown his way. Trent Brown, L-Page, 262,018, started all 19 games and was off the field for just 30 of 1,119 offensive snaps in the regular season. Tom Brady, for comparison, missed $27.2018 actual salary, $1,907,000. Skinny, the last year's top pick Isaiah Wynn seems the left tackle of the future, provided he comes back from his torn Achilles well, and Brown seems to know just what he's worth. Stephen Gostkowski, K.age, 352,018 to 32 of 38 field goals, 84.2 PCT, missing only a 46-yarder in the first quarter of the Super Bowl in the playoffs, plus 59 of 60 extra points. .2018 actual salary, $3.50 million. The second longest tenured Patriot to Tom Brady at 13 seasons. Gostkowski was outside the top 10 in field goal percentage for 2 of the 4 years in his just completed contract and took a step back on kickoffs this season. He remains the last Patriot to be franchise tagged 2015, but the team didn't use it this year on anyone. Ryan Allen, page 292,018, averaged 45.1 yards, punched 7th best in team history, and pinned the Rams inside the 10 without a touchback on 3 of his 5 Super Bowl punts. .2018 actual salary, $1.50 million. Skinny, his best game was his last, though he was probably the star of the blowout in Tennessee, and also holds for field goals and extra points. Cordarrelle Patterson, WRH, 282,018, made 42 rushes, 228 yards, TD, compared to catching 21 passes, 247, 3 TD, plus served as the primary kick returner. Got just 7 offensive touches in the postseason. .2018 actual salary, $3.25 million. Skinny, versatility was his most valuable asset, and by all accounts is a good presence in the locker room. Chris Hogan, Rage, 302,018 to 35 catches, 5th on team, for 532 yards and 3 touchdowns in the regular season, replacing Josh Gordon in the starting lineup after his departure. Just 8 balls in the playoffs. .2018 actual salary, $3.50 million. Skinny, clearly became a secondary piece upon Gordon's arrival, targeted just 14 times in 8 games at one point. Had just 1 touchdown after Sept. 16. Philip Dorsett, Rage, 262,018, caught 32 passes for 290 yards and 3 touchdowns in the regular season, playing in every game, plus caught the team's only 2 receiving touchdowns in the playoffs. .2018 actual Salary, $1,244,373. Skinny, the former first-round pick, told ESPN that he wants to be a starter, something he did only twice last season, though the Patriots' receiving core is wide open for 2019. Jason McCourty, C-Badge, 322,018, starting left cornerback, had 68 tackles, fourth on team, with 10 passes defensed, second, and an interception in the regular season. Made arguably the defensive play of the Super Bowl. 2018 actual salary, $3.382 million. Skinny, his brother Devin isn't retiring and plans to be back, though the Patriots could have plenty of younger, cheaper options at cornerback than Jason. Brow, C-Badge, 262,018, had 9 tackles in 4 games, going on injured reserve with a groin injury at the end of October. 2018 actual salary, $1,100,435. Skinny, played just 21 games in his 3 years with New England due to injuries. Was given a high-profile spot in the secondary, but team appeared to be just fine without him. Malcolm Brown, DETAGE, 252,018, started 16 of 19 games, including playoffs, and had 42 tackles and a fumble recovery. 2018 actual salary, $1,473,167. Skinny, no. 32 overall pick in 2015, had an $8 million, fifth-year option declined. Played second most snaps among Patriots defensive linemen, but that meant fewer than 44%. Danny Shelton, DETAGE, 262,018 to 21 tackles in 13 regular season games, plus 2 more in the playoffs, including an award winner. Was inactive 4 games against 2 starts. 2018 actual salary, $2,030,954. Skinny, first-rounder acquired in a March trade with Cleveland, had an $8 million, fifth-year option on his rookie deal declined, but would reportedly welcome a return. John Simon, DH, 282,018, had 22 tackles and 2.5 sacks after joining team in late September and got the start in the AFC Championship game. Fourth in snaps among defensive ends. 2018 actual salary, $1,105,699. Skinny, told ESPN that there's been some talks, and things look promising, regarding a return for next season. Ladrian Waddle, Otage, 282,018 actual salary, $1.75 million. Skinny, played all 19 games, but started only 3 and was on the field for fewer than a third of the offensive snaps. Ramon Humber, Obage, 322,018 actual salary, $376,764. Skinny, backup linebacker, was a mid-season addition from Indianapolis and game the special teams a needed boost, tying Matthew Slater for most tackles in the postseason with 3. Albert McClellan, Ilbage, 332,018, signed November 6. He had 2 tackles in 10 games and 2 blocked punts in one half at Miami. 2018 actual salary, $371,765. Skinny, much like Humber, he helped stabilize the special teams unit. Ulrich John, L. Page, 272,018 actual salary, $473,000. Skinny, spent the entire season on injured reserve. Could be a depth option if Trent Brown leaves, and there's concern about Isaiah Wynn coming off injury. Restricted free agents. If a player with 3 accrued seasons receives a qualifying offer from the Patriots, the team can match any offer given to the player by a new team and keep him or receive draft choice compensation, depending on the amount of the qualifying offer. Josh Gordon, Rage, 282,018, in 11 starts before his suspension, 40 catches for 720 yards, which was more than Rob Gronkowski, and 3 touchdowns. 2018 actual salary, $604,117. Skinny, NFL Network's Tom Pelissero said groundwork could begin to be laid for Gordon's potential return to the NFL in May if he remains on track to recovery. His RFA status could make for some intriguing decisions. Jonathan Jones, C-Badge, 252,018, played in all 19 games, starting both the AFC Championship and Super Bowl, totaling 60 tackles, 3 interceptions, and 2.5 sacks. 2018 actual salary, $630,000. Skinny saw a big reduction in snaps during the latter half of the season, though finished strong. Cody Hollister, Rage, 252,018, practice squad receiver, had back surgery during the summer and missed the whole year. 2018 actual salary, $363,000. Skinny, exclusive rights free agent, meaning once Patriots make him a contract offer, he can either sign it or sit out the season.